Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья, с вами Серега Гамейс, и мы продолжаем играть в НБА 2К14. Что ж, первый тур сезона 1969-1970 в самом разгаре. Второй матч у нас, первый матч Сан-Диего и Феникс закончился победой Сан-Диего 57-47. Звездой матча был Элвин Хейс. Если кому интересно, ссылка на плейлист, естественно, в описании под видео. Ну а в составе Феникса лучшим стал игроком Корни Хавкинс. 19 очков он набрал. 2 подбора совершил и 2 перехвата. Но у нас второй матч, и это Балтимор Буллетс и Цинциннати Роялс. Что ж, великий и могучий Оскар Робертсон будет встречаться с Весом Унселдом, звездой 60-х, 70-х годов. Да, друзья, не забывайте подписываться, ставьте лайки, оставляйте комментарии. Ну и погнали смотреть баскетбол.
Thanks for joining us. Get ready for the NBA here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It'll be Baltimore facing off against the Royals. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew. I'll see you at the half.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And for the Royals, Baltimore has possession. Monroe against Robertson. Back to Monroe.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Now here's Robertson. So it's Baltimore. he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
So it's the Royals now. It's a 3-point game. Robertson right side. Green with a screen on Monroe. Robertson passes to Green. Shot clock at 5. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Some of the quickest hands in the league on him, guys. And we see it in how often he's able to poke a ball loose, just as his man is going up for the shot.
And he is also a very rugged player at the defensive end. I mean, he will bull his way through any screen if it means staying on his man.
That one is off.
Okay, you got one more.
Good on the second free throw. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Monroe against Robertson. Gets it to go. And Johnson sends it back. Oh, trying for it. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Shot clock at 6. Robertson drives in.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into very serious foul trouble early in this game.
Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move, and 2 big points, too.
Baltimore making a switch here. Davis is checked in. The free throw drops for Robertson. Cincinnati on defense. Davis kicks to Monroe. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And Davis, here we go. The shot no good. And the Royals the other way now. And here comes the break. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Drop back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I had a chance to talk with Coach. I asked him about the challenge of defending this team, and he said, quote, it really comes down to their awareness offensively. They don't take a lot of bad shots or make those kind of mental errors, and that puts the pressure on us to be just as efficient. We've got to value our possessions so we can match them shot for shot. Gentlemen, back to you.
Doris, thanks. No better way to enforce your defense if you can keep that defensive shooting percentage to a minimum.
And for that to happen, Kevin, it's going to take a complete group effort defensively.
Steve, that's an excellent point. Defending a team that really can stroke it like this requires an awful lot of good communication among all the defenders. Everybody has to be chattering and aware of where bodies are at all times.
Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Van Leer is guarded by Davis. Here's Robertson. Offline with the baseline jumper.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Davis dishes to Monroe. On the wing, Davis. From 17 feet out. And that one's good. Davis has got his first 2 points. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Robertson. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Davis. In low to Monroe. And that one's good.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start. He just is not happy with how his team is executing. And they've been on the wrong side of this run. It's time for a momentum shift.
You know, sometimes just getting off the court, taking a break, and coming back out fresh will give you a chance to pull together.
Baltimore making a switch here. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
Well, they've got to find a way to change that.
Robertson drives in. Just 5 on the clock. He feeds it to Turner. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Easy boys, come on!
That free throw good from Turner. Baltimore making a switch here. All free throws good from Turner. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Back to Carter. Carter right side. Turner with the steal. Robertson with it. Kuzi defended by Miles. Right side, Turner. 5 on the clock. And the shot is good. Here is Carter. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Scott. But they recover it. Miles the pass to Carter. Six to shoot. Number 42. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's King. Kicks it to Foster. 5 to shoot. Number 3. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. And here's Carter. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Tucker. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
You know, they've really built the lead on their inside game and their ability to convert second chance opportunities, Kevin.
1:03 left in the first quarter. Back to King. Number 21, defended by Tucker. Gets it to go. 54 seconds left here in the first quarter. Carter outside. Number 42, defended by Foster. Number 42. No good off the back of the rim.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Foster passes to King. 20 seconds left in the first. He dishes it to Foster. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Foster. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Miles makes the lead pass. Makes it off the glass.
Beautiful lead pass there. He let his teammate run right underneath it.
Here's King. Can't hit. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Baltimore up by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. What do you guys think about Baltimore?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter. Really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
There's a screen. Pass to Foster. He passes to King. 6 on the shot clock. King left side. No good. Baltimore takes it the other way. Number 11, defended by King. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
Baltimore making a switch here. Ratcliffe's checked in. And the free throw, no good. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, guys, the last few summers, Carmelo Anthony has incorporated boxing training into his off-season regimen. He said being a boxing fan since he was a kid, he was always intrigued by the elite conditioning level boxers have to attain. He added that the hand-eye coordination and physicality help both his shooting and his ability to play at the power forward spot. Kevin?
Yeah, with his hard-charging style of play, it makes sense. Thanks, Doris. Number 42, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Number 11, lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Now here's King. The dish now to Foster. Back to King. Tipped away. And they're running. Dishes it to Carter. Feeds it to Scott. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Scott's got his first points of the night.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down. You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Baltimore making a switch here. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
The Royals making a switch here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 6. Number 42. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And there's the feed to Scott. He kicks it to Miles. There's the pass to Carter. Carter left side. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. Baltimore making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. And the second free throw, good. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Number 21 is guarded by Johnson. Number 42, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
Baltimore making a switch here. Turner's checked in. 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Robertson against Carter. Pass to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 22 drops in the tray. He has 7.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Number 42. He's guarded by Ellis. Number 42. Ellis with some nice D. Gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. And Tucker kicks to Carter. Tucker, Turner covering. Number 22, covered by Robertson.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Robertson left side. Number 42.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And he knocks down the first one. Baltimore making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Carter. Back to Johnson. His first shot coming late. That's good. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night. Being an outstanding 53% for the game. He feeds it to Robertson. And the bank shot is good. Robertson's got 5.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Now here is Carter. Six to shoot. Number 22. It's stolen. Here's Foster to the inside. Here's Robertson. The stupendous finish in traffic. Robertson's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with the defender draped all over, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And one thing about him that might not show up in the box score, but is as important as anything else, is his leadership. I mean, he sets the tone for this team, and all of his teammates follow his example.
Here's Robertson. After the made shot from Johnson. Kicks it to Foster. Back to Robertson. From outside the arc. Can't hit.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
The jump hook. Carter laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark. Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Baltimore making a switch here. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
The free throw drops for Green.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Davis kicks to Miles. 52 seconds left in the first half. Scott backs down. From 7. Great tee that time from Green. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Well, you got to time up the clock. It's easier said than done, but you got to execute your offense on that first possession.
Here's Robertson. That's good from 17 feet away. Robertson's got 9.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Passes it to Monroe. Hit the putback. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
4 seconds left. No good.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Baltimore leading by 3. And it's time now for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll be back shortly to get the second half underway.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Now let's go straight to the Monday night halftime report. Baltimore giving it everything they've got, and give them credit defensively. They're boxing out, controlling their defensive backboards. Battling nonstop, Cincinnati. They've taken full advantage of their trips to the line, and that's made a key difference. A good start for Oscar Robertson. He's got 9 points and some nice plays offensively, getting the assists going. And that'll be it for us here. Thanks so much for joining me. Now it's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. We hope to see you around next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Oscar Robertson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
They set the pick. He dishes it to Green. Clock at 6. Here's Van Leer. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Six on the shot clock. Number 22, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 9 points in the game so far.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Get outside, get outside.
Here's Van Leer, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Monroe. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Robertson dishes to Green. Green left side. And Robertson backs down. Takes a shot at the elbow, and he gets the jumper to drop. Robertson's got 11 points.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. There's the dish to Monroe. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Unseld. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. 61% showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Dishes it to Robertson. Open and close and nails it. Robertson's got 4 points this quarter. Robertson's gone 6 of 9 from the field. Just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. Back to Monroe. 6 to shoot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Great job taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Monroe. So he gets them both. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Feeds to Turner. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Van Leer. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. There's been just outrageous 64% from the field to this point. The drive by Monroe. And it's good off the back rim and in. Monroe's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Here's the screen. Van Leer covered by Monroe. Stolen by Monroe. And here's the break. Here's Johnson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Johnson's got his third basket of the night right there. And around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Number 21, defended by Scott. Clock at 6. Baltimore making a switch here. So it's the Royals now. They trail by 11. It's stolen by Davis. Carter down low, covered by Robertson. A nice shot by Carter. Carter's got 5 now.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Kuzi defended by Carter. Now the feed to Turner. He passes to Robertson. Just 4 to shoot. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Back to Green. Here's Kuzi. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Carter. The Bullets on offense. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Davis kicks to Carter. Oh, that's blocked. Kuzi defended by Carter. Robertson against Davis. Back to Robertson. Elbow shot is on the way. And he overshot that one, missing.
And you can feel the momentum swinging. They needed that shot badly.
Steve, I sense some frustration here. It seems like they're getting a little frustrated. It's understandable because they've given up this big run.
Now here is Carter. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Carter again missing. And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Here is Carter after the made shot from Oscar Robertson.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
Baltimore making a switch here. .52 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Shot left block. Here's Unseld, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, that didn't go down, but those are exactly the plays coaches like to see.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue. to go up, the longer the perfection continues.
The Royals making a switch here. Foster's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Now here's Robertson. 15 points in the game. He kicks to Foster. Back to Robertson. That's good. Robertson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
They set the pick. Number 22. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Baltimore, they lead. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And here are the bullets. Here's Johnson. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And that call gets an instant reaction from the fans.
Well, that's a whistle that did not go over very well.
Has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? To the middle, tipped. Monroe with it. Johnson sets the screen for Monroe. Six on the shot clock. Number 22, defended by King. Off target from the wing.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Second half for them, they have not taken good care of the ball. First half, they did a pretty nice job, but it's gotten away from them here a little bit.
The Royals making a switch here. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The pass to Monroe. 17-foot shot on the way. And that's off the glass and in. Now here's King. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The turnaround. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for them yet.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Robertson with it. Now Monroe defending. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
He's really stood out for his club today. Even though they're struggling a little bit, he's doing his part.
clock at 6. Number 22. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Robertson outside. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Number 3. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Number 42 busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And here is Robertson. Number 4. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Poked away.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer down. It doesn't look like he's ready to back off just yet, guys.
Here's Johnson. Here's Unseld. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Monroe against Robertson. Number 42. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Monroe, no good.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Pass to Robertson.
Come get it, come get it.
Number 3. Johnson with the block. The drive by Monroe. Shot clock at 6. Number 42. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Number 42. Can't get it to go. Baltimore takes it the other way.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Johnson outside. Puts it up from 17. It's rebounded by Oscar Robertson.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Number 42. Rebound by Monroe.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Watch outside.
Number 22 connects from three-point range.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
Doing it pretty well, close to 50%.
Well, you got to put a body on your man when the shot goes up. That's just fundamental basketball. They're giving up way too many offensive rebounds.
Monroe against Robertson. There's the pick, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
Screen by Ellis. He feeds it to Miles. Clock at 6. It's blocked by Foster. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Now King kicks to Foster. King outside. Shot clock at 6. Baseline try. And he drops it in from the low post.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Scott backs down. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
Well, the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way their home team played here today.
And they shouldn't be pleased. I mean, it's a very well-deserved win, Steve. They came into this building and weren't intimidated at all. They were the aggressors.
They turn it over. The Royals making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Six on the shot clock. Ellis defended by Rackley. Ellis the pass to Miles with the shot. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Here's King, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. The first one falls. Both free throws good from King. 5 seconds left in the game. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.